Good morning, class. Today is Thursday, April the 30th, 2020. Take out your math packets. We're on page 269 and 270. We're going to look at geometric shapes. On page 269, let's look over some facts. A simple closed curve does not have a point of intersection. That means they do not cross. A simple closed curve does not have a point of intersection. You can see the examples of the different shapes there that are a simple closed curve. Number 2, a polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segments. Remember yesterday we talked about a line segment was a point with a line to another point. So they use these line segments to make up shapes that are called polygons. Number 3, a triangle is a polygon with 3 sides. A triangle is a polygon with 3 sides. A quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides. Remember, a polygon is a shape that uses line segments to create the shape. If it has 3 sides, it's a triangle. If it has 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral. Quad means 4. Let's look at the different quadrilaterals. You have a parallelogram, rectangle, square, rhombus, and trapezoid. All right, let's look at class practice. We're going to place a check mark in the blank if the shape is a simple closed curve. Remember that a simple closed curve does not have a point of intersection. That means the lines do not cross at some point. Let's look at the first shape. Is that shape a simple closed curve? Yes, there are no lines that intersect, so you put a check mark there. What about the 2 circles that are connected? That one is not a simple closed curve. Okay, the third picture is a triangle. Yes, you would put a check mark there. That is a simple closed curve. The fourth picture, that is a simple closed curve. None of the lines are intersecting. What about the circle? Yes, that is a simple closed curve shape. And the last one. That is not a simple closed curve because the lines intersect. Number 2, give all the names for these shapes. Okay, they gave us a square on A, and this one's been done for us to see how we can give all the names for it. So for a square, you have a simple closed curve. The points do not have an intersection. A square is a polygon. It has 4 sides, so that means that it's a quadrilateral. The parallelogram, because the parallel lines are on the opposite side of the shape. It's a rhombus. It has 4 equal sides. It's a rectangle and a square. Okay, let's look at B. Look at this shape. This shape is a simple closed curve. Okay. It's also a polygon. Remember, a polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segments. It has 4 sides, so it is a quadrilateral. It's also a parallelogram. Remember, parallel is it's parallel on opposite sides. And it's a rhombus because it's a parallelogram with 4 equal sides. Okay. C, the triangle. We know that a triangle is a simple closed curve. It has 3 sides, so it is a triangle. It uses line segments to create it, so we know that that is a polygon. For 2D, all right, this is a trapezoid. So we know it is a simple closed curve. It's a polygon because it uses line segments to draw the shape. It's a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. And the name of the shape is a trapezoid. Okay. Now E, we have a rectangle. So 2E we know is a simple closed curve. It's a polygon because it uses line segments to create the shape. It has 4 sides, so that's a quadrilateral. Each side, the lines are parallel on opposite sides. So it's a parallelogram. And the shape is a rectangle. All right, and then 2F. It is a simple closed curve. It's a polygon because it uses line segments to create the shape. It has 4 sides, so that's a quadrilateral. An opposite is parallel on opposite sides, so it is a parallelogram. All right, number 3 says write true or false in each blank. A polygon has 4 sides. True or false? That is false. A polygon is a simple curve made up of line segments. B, this is a right angle. That's true. C, this is a point. That's true. D, this is a line segment. That's false. That is a line. E, a quadrilateral is a triangle with 3 sides. Well, a triangle does have 3 sides, but that's not a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral has 4 sides, so that's false. All right, let's look at number 4A. Chad's job in April was to paint the inside of the garage. His dad gave him $50 for paint. Chad needed 3 gallons of paint to do the job. The paint costs $13.50 per gallon. How much change did Chad have after he paid for the paint? All right, we need to know how much he spent first. He bought 3 gallons of paint at $13.50 per gallon. Okay, we're going to multiply $13.50 times 3. 0 times 3 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. Count your decimal places. 1, 2, 1, 2. $40.50 is how much he spent. Okay, the question says how much change did Chad have after he paid for the paint? Well, he started out with $50. He spent $40.50. Okay? I want you to figure out how much Chad had after he paid for the paint. This is 4A. Right, on 4B, it took Chad several days of working 2 hours per day to complete the job. In all, Chad worked 18 hours. So for 4B, how many days did Chad paint before he completed the job? So he worked 2 hours per day. In all total, he worked 18 hours. So how many days did it take for him to finish? Okay, you're going to divide 18 by 2. Okay, so for your math assignment today on page 270 for the review, you're going to complete 4A, 4B, all of number 5, and all of number 6. All right, we'll see you back tomorrow.